Hey guys, Reece here from the Reece Mander Fitness Gym in Canary Wharf. I wanted to talk to you quickly today about exercise selection for fat loss. So a lot of people will think that, let's say for example, if you have 3 hours per week to spend in the gym, what should you be doing to maximize your time there? So a lot of people will go to the treadmill first because it's easy and you don't need instruction, and because you think that's the quickest way to burn body fat. But unfortunately, I'm here to tell you that the quickest way to burn body fat is to use weights. Now, the first thing people say to me when I say that is, well, I'm going to get like bulky. It's very unlikely. Ladies have about the same testosterone as a 10-year-old boy. So, unless you've seen any massive 10-year-olds rolling around, it's very unlikely that you're going to get that muscular from doing weight training. So weight training actually burns more calories than cardiovascular work does for the same given period. Now, when you're doing cardiovascular work, you burn calories while you're doing it, and then up to 5 hours afterwards. But when you're doing weight training, you burn calories for up to 72 hours afterwards. It means your metabolism stays elevated for up to 72 hours. So, you're getting the afterburn effect from the weight training that you don't get from doing the steady state stuff like jogging, running, that type of stuff. Okay, so that's much more an efficient use of your time. So if you only have 3 hours in the week to train, you want to be doing the weight training first. Now, if you're someone who has more hours to train, if you have maybe 6 hours or 7 hours to train, then you can start adding in some stuff that doesn't impact the body as much. So the problem with weight training is it takes a little while to recover, because it's burning calories for 3 days, right? It's really impacting your system for a couple of days. You might be sore, something like that. So if you've got extra time and your body physically can't add any more weight training in, well, that's when you might want to do a little bit of high intensity type cardiovascular work. You might want to do a bit of steady state cardio like the jogging and those type of things. But what you must understand is the weight training is like the meat of the what's going to get you the results. You really want to make sure that most of your effort is focused on the weight training first, and then after, if you have time, you can go down the cardiovascular route. You can do some high intensity interval training. One thing I will add just to finish off though is that more exercise is not always best. It's just more. Right? It's just more for your body to recover from. More activity, more stress on your system. So if you're someone who's very busy, very active, very stressed out, working long hours, don't sleep very much, adding in more and more activities eventually is going to make you ill. Okay, so you want to use your time well. So weight training first and cardiovascular exercise second, while keeping in mind your stress levels. All right.